This is a look for you with some new details over that alleged plot, a terrorist plot, in Belgium. 2 suspects have been arrested near Brussels. They were allegedly looking to recruit others to carry out the planned attacks in that city as people gather there to celebrate the New Year's this week. Benjamin Hall is live in London with the very latest. Benjamin, yet another arrest in Europe, another indication that they think an attack was imminent. Was this to strike at the center of Brussels on New Year's?
Yeah, well, that's it. Look, Europe is in general very much on edge at the moment, just waiting for another attack to take place. All these raids show us that the European jihadis are motivated. They're not going to stop until they succeed. These latest arrests took place on Sunday and Monday, with police raiding 3 locations. 2 men have now been charged, one with acting as the leader and recruiter of a terrorist group planning to commit terrorist offences, the other with participating in the terrorist group's activities as a principal actor. Neither of their names or nationalities have yet been released. The alleged plot was said to be focused on a number of high-profile, iconic locations in Brussels, including the main square, which at this time of the year is thronged with holiday shoppers and tourists. Reports suggest that the attack was planned for New Year's Day. During the raids, military-type uniforms, propaganda from ISIS and computer materials were seized and are now being examined. Eric.
He said computer materials, but what about any weapons? There are reports that they didn't find any weapons?
No weapons, and that's of greatest concern at the moment. You know, there have been countless raids since those Paris attacks back in November, each one claiming to break up a cell or to prevent a new attack, but never any actual weapons. And that leaves open the possibility that somewhere there is a cache of weapons or perhaps a ringleader still at large. The prosecutor's office in Belgium made a point of saying that these arrests were not connected to the Paris attacks on November the 13th, suggesting that this may have been a different cell. Meanwhile, police in Austria have also been warned of an attack between Christmas and New Year involving firearms or explosives. They were given this tip-off by an unidentified friendly intelligence service. Now, across Europe, even here in London, we see the heightened security. And with all these raids and all these information that's coming through, we are concerned, and it's an uneasy time for everyone in Europe. Eric.
That it is, Benjamin, the continuing and real threat of radical Islamic terrorism. Thank you.